All right, so Champions League qualification is over.
Well,
Champions League qualification is over.
Obviously, it is over.
Is it over?
It is over.
You believing that it's over?
There's nothing you want to tell me. This was a game that actually decided our Champions League fate. Honestly, this was the game that decided our Champions League game. Forget about the remaining 2 matches that we're having. Those 2 matches are not a threat. But this particular match was a threat. It was a threat. And obviously, Maresca knew that this was a threat. And we've always been complaining about the same thing, player rotation. And my last interview, I said the same thing, that you cannot continue to play Caicedo as a right back. You understand? Whereby we have 2 fully fitted right back, or even 3. You get it? James is there, Gustav is there, Archibong is also there. These 3 people have always shown you quality. They've always shown you quality. So why not start either one of the 3? Why do you have to play Caicedo at that back? Why? So today's game actually decided everything about our Champions League qualification. It decided if we are going to qualify, and Maresca just bullied it away. He just gave it away like a cheap steak. You get? So it is over. It is over for us.
And the consequences of this match is just the first half.
Yeah, see, it was just the first half, honestly. We keep on saying that, yes, Jackson is good, Jackson is better for us. We feel like Jackson is going to improve game to game. We need to, give him much more time. But we should tell ourselves the truth. Jackson is not good for us. You get? Jackson is only good for the moment, but moving forward, he is not good at all. Look at what he did here. You knew that this would have actually cost you and you went to go and plead. What are you pleading for? You saw that clearly. You saw that he was behind you, and then you went ahead and placed your elbow on his face. You looked at him. Even if you want to do that kind of thing, throw face away, come on face like say they see anything. But instead, you look player directly eye to eye. You look at the show and say, now wait sound, and you did it, and then you are expecting that the coach should not guard you. It is a kind of offense now. So Jackson cost us the whole team generally. Him and Maresca today were to blame. They were to blame. Honestly, point wise, if not that the goal, you get, we would have actually won this game. Honestly, we would have won the game. But Maresca and Jackson, they cost us today.
All right, so let's talk about how you played, how you set up in the midfield. Yes, Caicedo was started at the right back. But that first half, this guy called Ruben Lavio is lacking. It seems like he doesn't know his work because he's left alone. Probably he left alone. Exactly. So he wasn't able to do his own, control the game and do other things. What do you have to say about that?
Well, obviously within the first half of the match, Newcastle, we know that Newcastle are these people that they will come with you with full force. But I expected us to actually withheld that with Lavia in that midfield. For him to be able to control the whole pressure that is coming. But we were unable to do that. Given the first 20 minutes of the match, we were unable to do that.
Or you expect Caicedo to come in and help him.
Couple with every one of them. I expected that fine, they should try and look for a way to help that pressure, but they were not doing that. Instead, we tried to play the same way that they were playing, trying to play the pressure game together with them. And instead of that, we just needed us for make that midfield, make it solid, make it much more okay. But Lavia was not able to do that because there was no space for him. They had form of that midfielder. They had Bruno there, they had Tonali, they had this person, Murphy, and the likes there. Each and every one of them compared together, there is no how that we can be able to penetrate. And Lavia is unable to do most of the things that is supposed to do. You could actually see that within the second half of the match, whereby him and Caicedo were being paired together within the second half of the match. It made the midfield much more solid. They had that solidity there, moving forward, and then it was a good game from us. Within that second half, it was actually a good game for us, but first half wise, it wasn't.
All right. Why is Enzo Fernandez always trying to find a problem, get a problem for Chelsea, and also card?
No, I don't think like Enzo Fernandez is trying to make a problem.
He is.
He's trying to make a statement for us that we need that fighting spirit. It is not whereby you are trying to get either carded or whatsoever it is. He's just trying to show that you people need this fighting spirit. You need that anger in you to actually show.
It
actually cost us, but thank God that it did not cost us. But it's that kind of player that we can actually bank on, that yes, this is the kind of thing that is going to come out from him, and it's actually showed today.
So the introduction of James, secured all the
exactly
except the goals.
Aside goal difference wise, we play Newcastle better. We play them better. Even before, not even second half alone. Even before the ending of the first half, after that red card issue, we tried to play Newcastle. We played them. Even if we should take out the goals, we played Newcastle perfectly. When the introduction of James came, you can see the flow within the defense. It was actually okay and solid. Look at the midfield also. When Sancho also came in, even before Sancho came in, I was even saying that God, I beg go. When Sancho and Gusto were coming, I was saying God, I beg go. This one that James will be going to the midfield. Hope say we no get issue like this. You understand? But when Sancho actually
didn't play midfield, he went to right back.
Though even if he didn't play that midfield perfectly. When these people came, we actually begging that God just beg. But today that you could actually see that even with every one of them that played within the second half, they gave it their 100%, showing that even the game that we played against Ipswich, I never expected that this was out because we got a red card within that Ipswich game, and the Ipswich beat us. But this game, I did not even expect that we would have this kind of ball possession and everything. I was even expecting that Newcastle would just come out and play us fully, and then what did we do? We overturned the game. Goal difference, so we overturned the game.
Do you think it's a good decision for coach to remove Madueke in place of the red card Buhaha?
Yes. It was just a tactical decision. It was not
Madueke or
Neto, not even Neto. I would actually say Madueke. It was not a game whereby I would actually continue with Madueke, because Madueke is that kind of player that would not give in even that 100. You could actually even see that even when he was actually being subbed or before he was even subbed, he wasn't having that much of it. He wasn't having that much of a game with us. You get? So I felt like it was just a tactical decision because we already have 3 attackers there already. So he just needs that one person that I feel like is not giving it the 100, and then Madueke was the person to come out.
All right, your applaud for your defense today, because
see, today I would actually say defense wise we are not still there. Why we are not still there is because Maresca is not wanting to play these boys at their positioning. Play them in the right position. Play James where we know that he used to play. Play James. See,
but your 5 and 6 were constant.
Today we saw the best of James. Look at the crosses that James was giving. None of them can actually do that. Not Gustav, neither Cucurella even give that kind of cross. Not even Neto, nor even Madueke. None of them could give those kind of cross. But look at James. James came in and then was giving those crosses perfectly. You understand? So I feel like start this guy, play this guy in that place that we know that he's actually good. Even my 5 and 6 today, they were good. But when he actually removed Chalobah, I was a bit scared, feeling like Chalobah and Kowi, they know themselves now. They have that synergy. They know that yes, if I'm to go forward, and then you have to return back. But today, well, it was a game. It was a game, Sha.
Then your friend Sanchez by number.
I beg, leave Sanchez. See, Manchester United have basket Onana. Me, I have General Chief basket Onana. General Chief basket. So 2 of us were in the same level. Sanchez is just Sanchez. Look at that ball that went into the net. That second ball. It was a deflection. No, even if it was a deflection, just move back a bit and then you're able to jump. But he was in that one position. He did not even move back.
He didn't know the ball would deflect.
You go read game. Read them. Person won't shoot ball. They read them if na deflection or anything. They read anything.
All right, so your final thought of the game?
Well, it was actually a poor game from us, considering the fact that we know that this game and every other game that we're supposed to be playing is a final. You understand? Because the coach already said it, that play every game like it's a final. And then today we could not actually even play
he said that he went on to put the people he wanted.
Don't mind him. And instead of you playing the same way, like play like a finalist, no. We say no, we want to play like Ipswich.
All right, thank you so much for your time. Thank you.